I'm so goddamn pissed I can barely put words to it. People keep trying to say that we have not been taken over, and that's some major bullshit. We are actively being taken over. I live in Clarksville, Tennessee, and I just got accosted by a goddamn. I wish I would have had the forethought to bring my camera out, but I'm busy cleaning the house today because it's a holiday weekend, and a pack of, and I use the word pack on purpose, a pack of Muslims wearing their hijabs come to my door, and they're against somebody who is running for some office. I don't know who this guy is, Michael Lankford. I'll tell you what, I'll be looking into him, and I wasn't planning on voting for him or anybody else, but guess what? Now you got my vote. Because if these pack of Muslims are against him, I'm for them. These bitches, I told them to get off my property. Get out of here. Don't come to my door. And they start screaming at me, telling me that I am not American. I told them to go back to their country, and they said, we're more American than you'll ever be. Oh, and they said, when did you start owning this country? You know what? This is the thing. They want us to leave our country. Where the hell are we going to go? Who's going to take us in? Nobody's going to take us. We're not allowed to go anywhere. We're not allowed to flee to a better place for a better life. We're actively being destroyed. Our way of life, our culture, are the way we want to live in a nice, clean neighborhood with people who aren't stealing and aren't parking on a goddamn lawn. And those freaks, they're from Nashville. They just moved out here from Nashville, and Nashville is freaking blue as it can get. And I'm dumbfounded. I did not think it was that close to us, but it is. And I need y'all to wake up, because all these people who are flooding into our country, our home, our way of life, telling us how we should live and how we should. This woman had the audacity to tell me that I don't raise my kids right, that Americans don't raise their kids right and teach them how to be good people. Wait a minute. Last time I checked the crime stats, which I do, my people are low on that list. These women looked like they were from Somalia. And they were giving me the middle finger and laughing, and there must have been like 8 of them, all in their black hijabs, telling me that I'm not an American. If they do have some sort of legal citizenship, it needs to be revoked. We all need to stand up and fight back, because we are losing our home. This is the only home I have ever known. This is the only country I get to go to. This is it. We don't have another country, another place to go. We're being forced out. We're being told that our beliefs, our way of life is not good. We're being told that we need to put on a hijab and cover from head to toe with only your eyeballs showing. You know, And then when I heard about the Muslim rape gangs in Britain, and that stuff's been going on for 50 years, I'm stunned. That shook me to my core. 250,000 women and little girls brutalized by animals, that think we are less than them, who think we deserve to be humiliated and punished. Their religion tells them it's okay to do it. This is when it's touching me in Clarksville, Tennessee, it's a problem. It is a problem. I'm so upset right now. My husband was out here yelling at him. And we're old people, for God's sakes. When are people going to fight back? We are actively watching our way of life being eroded and taken from us. And we're told that we are the ones that need to leave. We are the ones that need to change. They come to this country because they want to take from us, not because they want to be Americans, not because they want to enjoy our way of life. They want to bring their way of life here because that's what they do. They take things. They hate us, they're jealous of us, and they want to take what we have. If anybody out there in YouTube land knows of a way that I can be helpful in this cause, and I am quite sure, I already know that I'm going to have hateful people telling me to go die and go kill myself and all of that, but no. You be hateful. It's okay. They're telling me I'm hateful, but I'm trying to save my people. My people. Why? I'm sick of hearing this. Well, your people in the past did X, Y, and Z. Well, first of all, 99% of the bullshit that y'all spout is a lie. And I'm tired of it. I'm not going to fall for that bullshit anymore. There was a time in my life when I believed some of that. I don't believe it anymore. Y'all are liars. Y'all are cheaters. Y'all are criminals. And you need to be stopped. And if I can do something to help in that fight, I will. This needs to end. I think that this is the first time in my life that I have truly been afraid for my country. All right, bring it on. Let's hear the comments.